Halo campaign though.
Are we getting into Halo now?
We can get into Halo. That.
So I haven't bought it, but Ryan and Connor have been playing it.
Are you gonna get it? Or are you staying away from it?
You don't need to buy it.
The campaign?
Shut up.
No, I swear to God.
How'd you get it?
I literally just installed it.
Oh, you've Game Pass.
Yeah.
I have Game Pass.
You just install it.
I don't have Game Pass.
I bought that motherfucker on Steam for $60.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't want to play it on the Xbox.
Oh,
Fuck
right.
no, I don't want to play it on the Xbox. I downloaded it on the Xbox, but I could have downloaded the campaign.
Well, that's how like those games work. If it's like the Microsoft like game, you can still buy it on Steam, but it doesn't run off the Xbox.
No,
app.
mine runs on Steam.
Oh yeah, it does.
But
Yeah.
but I first downloaded it, the multiplayer, on the Xbox app, but it runs like doo-doo shit on the computer. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to download the multiplayer on Steam because it's free. But the campaign was $60. So I bought that. And I
Yeah, I didn't pay anything.
damn, I still don't know why you don't have Game Pass.
We played like one game from the Game Pass together. So
Yeah, but that's like $60 you wouldn't have spent.
yeah, but how long would I have had Game Pass up until that moment?
Sea of Thieves is on it.
I already own Sea of Thieves, so
Destiny's on it. You can come back to Destiny. Be a real gamer.
I already own Destiny.
It's
I
fine,
just
Derek.
need
You don't have to play Destiny with
I'm not playing Destiny.
Jesus.
So you guys haven't started the Halo campaign at
I
all?
did.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, I without any spoilers, I've been like taking a lot of time to like run around and explore
I have
and
too,
and
yeah.
find like
And
the multiplayer.
He
cosmetics and stuff.
He hasn't gotten the Scorpion turret.
Bro, I was way past that before the Scorpion turret even came up.
Well, now I have all the fobs, all the UNSC distress signals.
You got all of that stuff already?
I killed all the main targets all around the map.
Holy shit.
I've been playing the shit out of that game.
It looks good.
So-
Like
Oh, it's solid, dude. I honestly think this campaign is going to be like in my top 3 easily.
Yeah.
It's going to be ODST, Reach, Halo Infinite for me.
The grapple is just so much fun.
oh my gosh, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like, it's
the
such
shit
a
you
good-
can scale.
Yeah.
You can scale like all the way up those Forerunner
You
towers.
can. You literally just keep zipping up.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
so fun.
Yeah.
And the AI's solid. The best AI that's I've literally ever seen in almost any game.
You're talking about the AI like for the NPCs.
Yeah.
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 I want to make
Oh.
that clear.
You're talking about Cortana? No.
Yeah.
The weapon.
The weapon, as she's called. It's another version of Cortana, but yeah. The weapon is what he calls it. Because it's not Cortana. So did you beat it?
I'm close.
The last thing I saw, without spoiling, the last mission is I just ran into the Harbinger. The Harbinger.
Okay.
The Harbinger.
Okay, yeah.
She just, she like beats the shit out of.
Yeah, and then you
Master
spawn
Chief.
outside on the
Yeah, that's like where I'm at.
Yep.
And I'm going around to the Halo, the things that send the messages to the other side of
beacons?
Halo. Yeah, the beacons. I've done like 2 of them out of the 4 or
Okay.
3 or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
is it 4?
I think there's 4 total, but it counts like you do 1 like in
Yeah,
the story
yeah,
mission or something like that. So I'm in that portion of the game.
Yep.
But like, I find myself like when I go to do something, it's like Far Cry where it's like there's a fob and I'm like, I'll go do this fob, and then the
Yeah.
fob unlocks like the hidden collectibles, and I'm like, oh well, I gotta go get all these
Yeah, you get
collectibles.
Valor. I just
And
unlocked the
then-
Wasp, so
I'm not even close to any
Yeah.
of that yet. Yeah, but I really go for the multiplayer like
Oh, do you?
cosmetics.
yeah.
I see those and I'm like, ooh.
What is it?
Yeah.
The Mjolnir armor.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
The lockers or.
But most of it's just like armor coatings, and they're for the Mark 7 suit, and I don't like the Mark 7 suit right now because I don't have like cool enough armor for it.
Yeah.
I've always liked the Mark 5 suit, which is what Master Chief uses, but it's also like what the Reach Spartans used. I've always liked that
Yeah.
armor, so that's the one I use. I don't use like the Mark 7s. I hope they add more down the road.
I think
but-
they'll have to because it seems kind of dumb just to have like 2
there's
versions.
Technically, there's 3 with the samurai one.
Yeah.
If you unlocked it during the event.
Yep.
But
I did not.
yeah.
I know you were asking.
Well, you have one freebie week. I'll say that. But if you don't do it next week, you pretty much like lock yourself out of doing it unless they fix that.
I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. It's not hard, but they have you seen any of like the TikToks for the campaign?
Oh yeah.
Have
I
you
made one with the campaign.
Oh,
in
that's
it.
right,
Yeah,
you did.
yeah.
Do you want us to pull it up?
You can if you want. You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, send it in Discord.
Have you seen like the grunts talking and shit?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
they're so good in this one. The one where he's like, I found out the demon's name. It's John. They're like, we're afraid of a guy named John. They're like, really? The propaganda things.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's really cool. It's not nearly as open world as we were told it was going to be. Because they were like, it's like Breath of the Wild. I found out last night.
It's not nearly as big as that.
Not even close.
Yeah.
I found out last night.
Yeah.
I read an article came out by a insider that was talking to some of the Halo developers.
Mm-hmm.
That game was scrapped 2 years before launch.
Breath of the
Entirely. No.
Holy
Halo
cow.
Infinite.
Oh.
Scrapped everything. So they made this game in 2 years. And everybody thought they made it in 6.
I'm seeing another fall.
They made it in 2 years.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so tiny. And there's like no content.
Wait, I'm gonna wait for it
The fob thing, like picking up weapons and shit, is so cool.
Yeah.
I'm seeing another fob online. Standing by to support.
Like you can pick what vehicles you want depending on what ones you've
Requisition
unlocked.
confirmed. Heavily armored hog on the way.
That's a
really
good
good.
one. That's a
Standing by
good
to
one.
support.
Yeah, he literally just dove underneath it. I'm like, what are you doing?
Dude, the Halo Marines are really good in this one too.
Yeah.
Have you seen the videos of people stacking the Razorback with like snipers?
Yeah, when I
Snipers,
saw one with
rocket
like all
launchers.
rocket launchers. It had like 7 rocket launchers
Yeah.
in it.
What's the it looks like the skewer, but it's a
The Ravager.
the Ravager.
Yeah.
Saw somebody do one with all those, and it's cool seeing them like
Launch
yeah.
out. That is the Ravager. I don't know about
I
that
hate
gun.
that weapon.
I fucking
It's so
hate it,
bad.
dude. It's so doo-doo shit.
Just does
what's
no
There's that
damage.
pistol that really, the disruptor cannon or whatever.
I don't like that either.
Yeah.
They like that.
I think it's
fucking
fine.
hate that gun.
If you land your shots, you can do a lot of damage to multiple like players because
It scatters.
It scatters
Did you-
and disrupts all their shields.
If-
And then if you get it down and you get enough shots off, it does damage
Ticks.
over time. So
Yeah.
if you didn't like win,
Yeah.
but you got enough shots off, it could kill them. Like still.
Yeah.
Those are like the utility weapons. If you throw those grenades that have the shock on them,
I love those.
those
Yeah.
are really nice.
disruptors, yeah.
If you shoot it
Or,
with the disruptor,
I'm trying to think what they're called.
you know what we're talking about though, with like
Yeah.
the lightning that comes out,
Yeah,
it like stuns
those
them,
things
slows you
are
down.
so good.
If you shoot it with the disruptor, it increases the damage that those shocks lightnings do, and it spreads further.
Holy cow!
So you can stun more people with it.
with my aim, it's not happening.
Yeah, you can. So if you throw the grenade, switch to the disruptor, shoot the grenade, it does a wider shock, and the lightning bolts are like thicker, and it does more damage.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty insane. There's
Yeah.
a lot of like hidden stuff in there that
Yeah,
like most
you can
people don't
just
see,
do,
but I've been
yeah.
watching a lot of the pros play, like the league, and like I see pros like always sniping grenades on the grenade platforms and just fucking knocking people out with that. Like not even seeing people, like knowing that they're there and low, and instead of like throwing their grenades that they have, they'll like snipe the grenade platforms and then
spawns
they'll
right, yeah.
explode and then it'll kill the guys. It's insane that the
It's a very
plays
well
that you
made
can do.
Halo. I love it.
It is. I think the multiplayer. This is a hot take. Okay? We're over the honeymoon stage, right? We're past that.
Yeah.
So we're at the point now where it's like you start to see the shit that's wrong with it, and you see the shit that's good with it. I think that Halo Infinite is almost as good as Halo 3. Like it's right there on the cusp. I think that the play is like so good.
What I loved most, and I played Halo 3 multiplayer a lot, but custom games was where it was at.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I really
I'm
gotta
saying
see
I'm
custom
not.
Games
I'm
for this
saying
to-
I'm saying
Yeah.
the way it feels and
Yeah.
the way it plays. However,
Yeah.
when it comes to matchmaking, doo-doo shit. Like you can't choose to play Slayer. You can't. There's no SWAT. There's no
Well,
infected.
SWAT comes on Tuesday.
It does. Yeah, we
Yeah.
were talking
Excited
about
about
SWAT
that.
comes out. Slayer comes out.
SWAT.
Fiesta,
That's
and
my
Free For
favorite
All.
game mode. Is SWAT.
That is
SWAT's
one way
fun.
to really work on your aim.
Yeah.
Not so much tracking, but like
No tracking's because there is no tracking in SWAT. You just
yeah,
fucking
no,
pop
it's
them
just
in the head.
yeah, you just pop them. But that's a good place to start if you want to like start learning how to like get your crosshairs on target.
Yeah.
I think
for
what's
the
even
enemy.
better than that for practicing is Free For All is coming. And Free For All
Yeah,
in
that'll be
Halo
huge.
is my favorite. Like
Yeah.
if you can dominate a Free For All match, you're good at Halo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're taking on like more than 2 people at a time.
Yeah, and then you're not gonna have like
you have no
teammate
time
help
to like yeah.
with so it's all like your individual unless an enemy player helps, but
Of course.
what's the chances of that
Yeah.
all the time? You're still always
But
like
you'll
surrounded.
you'll 3-party people, but it's not like it won't be like as soon as that next person's dead, you're firing upon the other guy.
Yeah, and now you're both weak, and
Yeah.
that really helps with like retargeting.
Oh,
like,
they're
to the
also
next people.
they're also adding they're changing the what are they called? The challenges a little more again. They're getting rid of some of the other ones that are really dumb. So it makes it easier for people to do challenges.
Mhm.
And then they're also adding their first type of like skill-based XP on Tuesday, which I don't know how it's going to work yet, but they said that
Like kind of a ranking system type deal, or
yeah, kind of like so getting rewarded for like how good you're playing in the game. Because that's what
I
people
see what you mean.
that's what people want over
Yeah.
challenges. Like Derek doesn't like doing challenges.
I feel
it
like
just,
there isn't
like,
a lot
doesn't-
of games that do that either. You know.
Call of Duty is like the only one, but even then, you're really only getting match XP. You're not getting
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. Like.
yeah. Like in Halo Reach, you used to get rewarded for getting medals.
Yeah.
Like if you got a killing spree, you got a little extra XP because you got a fucking killing spree. I mean, that's how Halo has almost always been, where you get rewarded for
being better.
being better. The point of Halo was being good in the arena.
And you know what's good? I haven't seen any cheating at all in this game. Have you?
We came across one guy, but then like looked into it. I don't think he was. I just think he was a crack shot. But I know there is cheating in this game, but it's
but
not
to the extent of Call
not
of Duty,
even
you know?
close rampant like
Yeah.
Call of Duty. But it is
Call of
there.
Duty is just so bad with their time to kill. Because even if you come across a hacker
in Halo. You
in
have a
Halo,
chance.
if you still land, you still have a good chance to land every single shot. So you do have a better chance than you did in Call of Duty. Where Call of Duty, all they had to do was aim. They
Hit
know
you.
exactly. They already know where you're at, and then they're already on the like headshot multiplier, which in Halo, if the shields are up, does the headshot multiplier
Does it do more damage on the headshot? No, I don't think so.
until like the shield's down, then you get the headshot multiplier.
It might be a very small percentage, but I don't think so. How it works is kinetic bullets do less damage to shields, while energy bullets do more
to
to
shield,
shields,
but less
and then
to
kinetic does kinetic does more to the armor,
Yeah.
to the body, because it's in Halo, it's armor penetrating bullets,
Right,
and then energy does less damage to your health.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's a I know like outside of shields you have a huge multiplier because like you can pop them with one shot with almost anything.
Right.
If you hit them with one shot with the Magnum, or well, it's not the Magnum in this game. It's called the Sidekick. You hit them with the Sidekick, dead. Pop them with the battle rifle in the head, dead. The Commando, dead. I've gotten really good with the Commando, and that gun is doo-doo shit.
You know what?
Yeah, it's really bad.
You know what I really
But-
love in the campaign is the Sentinel beam. Have you used
Oh,
that
the
yet?
Sentinel is fucking awesome. This is the
Dude.
best it's ever been.
I got the when you fight one of the bosses, they have a Sentinel beam and it's like a variant of it.
hmm
Oh, it's so good.
What is the difference from those variants?
What do you mean?
Do
like
they
the
just do
weapons?
more damage?
Yeah, there's some that do more damage, like the pulse,
Because I got the Mangler and I got the energy sword
the
variant.
pulse rifle or whatever, the blue one.
Yeah.
The variant of that actually, like the bullets actually like track onto people.
Oh, that's
The
pretty
rocket
nice.
launcher that you get, it actually locks on
Oh, okay, that's
and
sick.
stuff like that.
That's
So,
cool. Because I got the Mangler, and I couldn't figure out like what was different about it, but I think it just like popped more damage.
Yeah.
Have you used a Sentinel beam in multiplayer?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, dude.
Does it rip?
It rips.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just jumping with it, because it's so like accurate, it's easy to control.
Yeah, it is.
If you just jump and kind of dodge their shots, you're gonna get the kill every time. Like, it's a maniac. The Needler lets me down more times than it should, I feel, in this one.
There was a moment where I was really good with it. Now it's like back to being really bad. Okay, here's something I found. Shields or headshots don't matter until shields are down. Spartan shielding absorbs all damage equally. That means those headshots you're working on don't mean anything until your target shields are down.
See, this is why I've always liked Halo way better than any other multiplayer shooter, is because everybody is on the same playing field until you show that you're better by dropping someone's shields before like, if you come into a room at the exact same time and you start shooting at the exact same time, it comes down to who can position their Spartan in a better spot and who can land more shots. That's all it is. It's literally you're either going to get outplayed or you're going to outplay
placement
them.
Too.
Yeah, you're either going to outplay the other player or you're going to get outplayed. Yeah. There's like no, like Call of Duty, there's none of that. It's like lucky shots. Mm-hmm. If I see you first, you're dead. There's no way of getting around it. Like, you could get attacked from behind in Halo. Fucking,
use the what's it called, the thruster?
The thruster, or like use the harpoon. Or I always call it the harpoon. The grapple. Get out of the room. Turn back around. Grenade. Then come back in and kill them. Yeah. Call of Duty, you're dead. I've always enjoyed Halo tremendously more, and I was really worried about this because Halo 4 multiplayer was fucking Call of Duty. It was literally a Call of Duty skin.
Yeah,
and I hated it. I was like, you guys have physically demolished chances for Halo to ever be competitively played again.
But that was like that weird time when Call of Duty was trying to be Halo, too, because they were trying
also like Black Ops 4 and stuff, which I really liked. Wasn't it Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 around that time?
I think Black Ops 3 was fine. Black Ops 4, I just
did
not like.
Black Ops 3, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, because that was the one we really enjoyed.
Black Ops 3 was like the last time zombies were relevant. Like, now they're...
Especially in Vanguard. Vanguard zombies, I heard, shoot fucking shit.
I just want to play normal zombies. Like, why do you got to add all this extra
Easter egg shit?
You know
Easter
what I mean?
Eggs, yeah.
No, I'm good with the Easter eggs. Like, I like doing the Easter eggs in each one. I hate, like...
the boss variants and stuff?
I just hate how they do the pack punch. I hate how they do the perks. I hate all of that.
I get you, yeah.
I just want to go buy Jug off the wall, and I have Jug now. I don't want to have to level it up 4 times.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
they just do that for like an RP and playability standard nowadays.
Keeping
because,
it interesting for returning zombie players.
New age players, not like us, like newer generation players, they have to have that stuff or they just won't play it anymore. Like I think we grew up in like gaming where it was like so grindy and so like,
and it was
put
so,
in
like,
your time, you get rewarded.
Yeah,
it's not like that anymore.
No, it's like, hey, how much do you want to pay?
Yeah,
I'll give you this skin right now.
Look at fucking Halo's microtransactions have been the worst microtransactions in history, in my opinion. Yeah. Halo Infinite's. Fucking terrible, dude. There's been so many awesome armor sets for $20. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I will fucking never ever spend $20 on an armor set in Halo, even if it is like the coolest set. Like, they're drop them prices. If they dropped them down to like, $10 for a full armor, maybe I could see myself spending $10 on it.
Though.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, we see it all the time.
The prices probably won't drop on that stuff. Yeah. What needs to happen is they just need to make more unlockables in the battle pass.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
they
back
need to
in
have
the day,
more unlockables just in the game.
Well, that's
like,
the thing too. Is I don't understand. Like, battle passes, you can pay to upgrade your tier too. Like, you don't need to.
You don't need to level up there. Yeah,
you
could
just sit there and keep upgrading it. You know?
Yeah. That's stupid.
I don't
understand why somebody would do that. Like, if you know you're going to be playing the game, you're gonna get through the battle pass, in my opinion. I'm working through 3 battle passes right now, like on 3 different games. I got Destiny, which I'm long done with that. But like
Yeah.
I play like Destiny, which is like super live service, so I like have to be on every week.
Yeah.
Now Halo, I have to be on every week to do my weekly challenges because I want to get the weekly reward because that's the only free fucking customization I'm getting.
Yeah.
So of course I'm going to do it. It's the only free one I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna spend $20 on an awesome set of armor. Like this week's armor set, fucking awesome, dude. Like the Rocketeer armor, and I'm like, I love that set. I'm not spending $20 on it.
Yeah,
No,
just
it's not worth it.
you know what happened to just you play the game to unlock stuff.
You know how like in Halo 3 especially to get recon armor.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Or getting the samurai armor.
Yeah.
Getting every
Yeah.
skull.
What was it, the Hayubasa?
Yeah.
Hayubasa or something like that.
Like being like the top.
Yeah, and then
Like, just
you
being the
saw
top
people
player.
that had that like before you got it. You
Yeah.
were like, they fucking got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's so badass.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I see that you've spent
Yeah.
$20 on this
How
game.
much did you pay to get that? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like microtransactions. I love battle passes. I think battle passes are a great
Yeah.
change in microtransactions because what it was prior, it was like spending $20 for a skin. You know, buying. Now it's like you spend $10, you know, and if you're lucky, Halo doesn't do this right now, but I'm assuming they'll change it because of the uproar. If you buy the first battle pass, you finish the battle pass, you get the currency to buy the next battle pass. You
Yeah.
never have to worry about buying one again. So you're always, in my eyes, getting free stuff if you just play the game.
Yeah.
Now, I think I love battle passes if the game itself is free, which typically that's been the case. Is if it like the Halo's multiplayer free, they have a battle pass. Warzone free battle pass.
Yeah.
Fortnite free
You
battle
make so
pass.
much
That
more money that way.
they make.
Yeah, that's why
Well, they
games don't.
Fortnite has pretty much proven that like, hey, you can make a free game, just put in a battle pass. People
Yeah.
don't feel like, oh, I didn't spend any money. I feel fine buying something for just $10 to get these cosmetics
So-
of a game I really love. And I think if a lot more games move to that, that's going to be
I think
awesome.
I think already games have.
oh yeah,
I mean,
a ton of them.
For Honor has one. I mean, like
Yeah, but For Honor, you still had to pay for the base game.
yeah, but that was before battle passes were a thing. Really, you
Right.
had Fortnite was the only game running a battle pass when.
Well, I think For Honor came out way before.
So there you go.
Fortnite,
So like it updated. Same with Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves didn't have a battle pass.
Mhm,
You know, games have to now integrate to having the battle pass because
it works.
it works, and it's fucking $5-10. I know you're still paying into the game, you know.
But
and-
if it's a game
like-
you really enjoy, you should be happy that you're like, hey, I'm supporting the game that I want to play because I'm getting something out of it that I do truly value.
yeah, you don't have to do it either. Like,
Yeah, you don't have to
buy
do
them.
it. But I think that's what's great. is
Because
that
you still
we
get free shit out of them too.
Oh yeah,
Like every battle pass still has free rewards in it.
I think
They usually do
so.
shit.
Hot take. I don't know. A lot of people disagree with this or not, but I think Call of Duty needs to take a year off.
I think
yeah.
I think they need to stop putting out a game every year.
Yeah, they need
Yeah.
to just take 1 year off to develop a functional good.
There
game.
hasn't been a good Call of Duty since
In a
Black
very
Ops
long
3
time. Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like they've been playable, but they haven't been
Like Black
And-
Ops 3, was that the one with the zombies map that had the bows and the castle and all that?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. I
Yeah.
think so. I know what you're talking about. I
That-
never
that's-
played that.
That
zombie
was one
map.
of my favorite maps.
Yeah, I know
Like,
you guys used to play that
yeah,
one a
we
lot.
still like every now and again we'll just pull it up and play it. 'Cause
Yeah.
we did the Easter egg for it and all that. We loved.
What's
like,
the one where you like build the plane?
No. That
Oh, that's
is,
the jail. That's
yeah. That's God, what's it called? That's gonna piss me off.
It's a real jail,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Because it had
The abandoned
Ray
one?
Liotta in it, and yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, it's gonna make me mad. I can't. think
Fuck,
of the
what is
name
that
for it.
jail called? The one on the island,
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz.
No, that's not what it's called.
That's not what it's called, Derek. You're wrong.
What the fuck?
Find it.
Yeah, I agree. I think, but then again, you got, bro. We're literally these past few years have been the worst for gaming, though.
I think you say that every year, but that's because it's just gradually getting worse.
But it's true. I just
Yeah.
said the last few years.
I know.
Like, what game has released that's been like
Mob of the
complete?
Dead. That's what it's called.
Mob of the Dead.
Yeah.
I don't remember that map.
Yeah, but what game has come out? AAA game has come out that's been like totally like fresh and
Mind-blowing.
good.
Yeah.
You can't name one. Like,
No.
Can't.
you can't. I Halo Infinite came out.
Madden has been dog shit.
Oh,
Sports
that's a
games
sports
too.
game.
Fucking doo-doo shit. I take that back. Forza Horizon, the new Forza Horizon,
yeah.
awesome.
What about
There was nothing wrong with that game.
What about New World? That's completely brand new. I would consider that a AAA with their
New World.
company status.
Let me think about that. New World. Yeah, I think New World actually was like really good.
But it's only for PC gamers, I think.
It's an MMO though.
So, but it's like when I think of AAA game, I think it's console. You know, you can have it played on any console you want.
True.
Yeah,
That's how I
but
think
like
of
there's
it.
a lot of like PlayStation exclusives
That are
that
AAA titles.
they're
Like,
AAA titles. God of War. God of War was really
Spider-Man.
good.
Spider-Man's a AAA. But yeah, okay, I would say New World. The problem with New World is it just got bug riddled with patches coming in. And they didn't know how to deal with that, which kind of is what drove me.
I just want to
away.
flex real quick on Forza. I just completed all the XP boards and the fast travel boards.
Bro,
Holy
I haven't
shit.
played Forza since I was in Florida because I don't want to play it on PC.
There's
without a Wii.
250 of them, and I did them all.
I want to play it so bad though, but I want to build a sim, and I'm gonna use my other computer for the sim,
Yeah.
or I might buy it like a cheap computer and use it for the sim too.
Yeah.
That's why